Alright, I started on the thingy thing. Let's see. Bloop! On who?
On me. My affirmations of a real bitch. You want this?
Ain't nobody fucking with the fuck.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, let me check myself. Alright.
I got 99.
Let me set that thing down right now like that. Ooh.
I'm about every season.
Cause I gotta hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Say I'm a nut. Even when it's tough. Alright. I got my water on deck. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I would have looked in the mirror. And I'm only looking at my face. I need to look at my body. Make sure I'm aligned. Anyway, okay. Cause I gotta hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Okay, let's restart this.
Fall a million times and I'm still getting up. Food. It's for the birds, folks. It's for the ducks. Early birds get the worm first class.
Oh, let me start.
It's not a recording.
I'll
wait.
It's not a recording. I'll wait. Let's focus.
Am I?
I think I'm good.
Am I good? Hype me up.
Am I good? Hype me up.
Say
Okay, so let's get into it, baby. Hello. How do we want to start this video? This is recording. It's recording. It's recording. It's recording. All right. Okay. For real this time. All right. Yeah. I had to get in the mood. All right. So we'll boost my energy because I was very mellow and calm and chill, which is cool too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even have an intro for this. This is the second episode. Welcome, hello, bonjour, salutations. What's up, y'all? I'm Aleigha Nicole. Is that my intro? What is my intro? What's up, y'all? Aleigha Nicole. Okay. Well, that's when I get in performance mode. Hold on, wait. I gotta do OG intro. What's up, y'all? Aleigha Nicole here, and in this video for the single season sessions. Ooh, that sounds okay. Okay, period. All right. This video, we are talking about discussing things that I have. Not just me, but we. You know, I say I mean we. I say you, I mean me. You get it? We. Ooh, that means yes. Okay, anyway. So, things I don't have. No, things I do have. Things I have because I am not married. Not this air just came on and it's blowing out hot. Why are you playing with me? All right. In this second episode of Single Season Sessions, we are discussing things that I have that we have because we are not married. Now, when I say not married, meaning literally not married. Not married. I'm not married.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
We ain't gonna go. The whole details. Anyway, we're gonna probably have to make a video on what marriage is, right? But the thing is that things I have because I'm not married. I am not in a relationship. I'm not in a committed union with another individual. So what is it that I have that we have because this is a fact and this is true, right? When I was coming up with some topics, this was one of the first couple of video ideas that I had for this series. So I have a couple notes here, under this topic. Like I said, I don't want these videos to be too long, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get right to it. The first video is very long. Okay, let's move forward. Constant access. Let's talk about accessibility, right? Because what I have written down right here is constant access to a long time, when and how I want it. So because I'm not married, I do have constant access to myself, right? I have constant free time to do the things that it is that I want, to tend to myself, to give myself what I need, what I want, whatever. Whether that's, it's just me time, whatever it is that you do in me time, that alone time. I'm not saying that you cannot have these things when you are both in a relationship and married. Matter of fact, you should still make time for these things because it is very important. That constant access to really just having that right there. Time to just be still, to pray, to meditate, to think, to reflect. And it is true that when we do have more things going on in our lives, more responsibilities, more people to tend to, meaning you got children, you got, a husband and a wife, you got, you're tending to other relationships, like we mentioned in the first episode, other relationships in our lives that we have to, tend to and balance things out, along with whatever it is that we do for work and social hour, all that stuff, right? It is important that we do take time to be with just ourselves. There is a lot of value in the silence, right? That silence really allows us to gather ourselves, and you can call it recharging. Oh, that's my water. I don't know if that was heard in the background. That was my water. I got ice water back there. What this net? Oh my! Back up! You're pinning out to the mind. You're pinning. Anyway, that's a spirit. All right, so look. Cause where did it even come from? Next, look, when I'm filming this video, now we in summertime. Now we in the summertime. But the nets, nets be natting at the beginning of summer into spring. They just be coming up out the sinks and the vents and everything and be all up in your house. But right now we it's Leo season, baby. I love Leo season. You love Leo season. Leo energy is just so. That's Leo season to me. That's Leo energy. I love Leo. I love Leo. Leo season. Leo energy. Leo energy is Zabam, Zakam. Anyway, shut up. Be quiet. Silence. Shh. Constant access to that. Constant access to prayer, meditation on my own time and terms without the added distractions of, having to deal with, say children are not in the picture, right? And you guys are just married, or it's just simply a relationship, right? It does, but the thing is that the reason I say marriage is because you be living together. I mean, I know some people when they're in a relationship, live, whatever, okay. But my thing is that when you're married and you're like, you're living together, y'all are doing like, this is the type of relationship that I'm talking about. And so when you are by yourself, whether you're living by yourself or not, is regardless. It's just the fact that it's like, I don't know. I just get up and I'm worried about me. That's so selfish. It is. And we discussed that in the first, it is. And there's a season for that. Yeah. And if you like that, stay single, but also challenge yourself. Don't miss out on the right opportunity with the right one if and when that time comes, if that's something that you desire, because then there's a, we have to talk about this in another video, but there is a process that is needed when it comes to getting out of that single season and going into actually being coupled with someone, and the mourning process that we have to go through when, with that transition of, oh, it's just me to now it's me and my partner, my significant other, my husband, my wife, this my man, that's my woman. You know what I mean? Like that type of vibe. There's a mourning process, baby. It really is. Cause like I'm saying, even with these points that I have right here, like the constant access to alone time, when and how I want. Again, this is about selfishness. This is about only have to worry about me. me. That's all I gotta worry about. I just gotta worry about me. And I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I can engage in different activities, different hobbies that I got. You know what I'm saying? I can get up and go. I can go and do what y'all be doing. What's that? Not yoga. What that thing y'all be doing? Y'all be doing that thing. You Pilates. Yeah, y'all be doing. I'm not trying Pilates. Not that I wouldn't. I just ain't done it yet. I ain't took a class yet. But you know what I'm saying? I get them go to Pilates when I want to go to Pilates. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get my Starbucks. They gonna get my. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my way downtown, walking past. You know, I can just do my thing by myself, with myself, or with whomever. But you know, I can kick them to the whatever when I don't wanna play with. Moving forward.
I know I can do what I wanna do. If you don't believe in me, I don't give a fuck about you.
I do not. Aside from remaining uninterrupted by that other human being, right? That you're constantly just having to, you know, consider and everything like that. Again, y'all, when you're watching this, like, you don't just take this episode and like run with it. And what I'm saying, I already explained, I do not push individualism, but I'm telling you, this is what it is. This is a selfish season when you are single. And this is how you master it, like I explained in the first episode. Please, you gotta break it down. You can't just take one thing that I'm saying and then run with it. You gotta really break it down. Use your common sense, okay? I know it's not always so common, but you know, try to find it. Anyway, aside from that whole uninterrupted vibes, you know, engaging in your hobbies, your vices, your entertainment and things, the other thing is the preservation. This is an actual very serious point for this topic, and it is the preservation of your own energy, the preservation of your spirit, your temple, and overall your energy, truthfully. And I also have right here my resources. So even with your resources, because when you do come together with someone, right, you share. You're sharing each other's space, sharing each other's time, each other's energy. You're sharing the bed, materials, the bathroom, the toilet, the dishes. You're sharing. Sharing is caring. It is. Yes. But, you know, if that ain't what you're trying to do, it ain't what you're trying to do. Master the art. And then master the other art when we get there, right? Yeah, when we get there, if you want to get, yeah. Anyway. But what I'm saying is that it's just, anyway, okay. So I have my resources because this is a very stingy and selfish thing. However, it's the truth. You don't have to share your stuff. You just don't. It's yours. And I mean that's what I have because I'm not married. So let's break it down. It was only 2 points. So how quick that was? Because it's very simple. You have constant access to yourself and the preservation of everything that which belongs to you and what is, you know, yours. So again, the preservation, when I say of your spirit and of your energy, meaning you're not constantly having to, you can recycle your own energy is what I'm saying. So you're not giving that out to another individual whom you're sharing this space with. You're sharing time, your body, your mind, your thoughts, your emotions. because you're married to someone, there's an emotional connection there. You know what I'm saying? And this is stuff that we're doing on a conscious level as well as unconsciously, because we are constantly considering someone on a subconscious tip, because we know we got somebody in the back of our mind that we are literally linked and tied to, that we consider in every move that we make. When we're married, we got somebody else we're considering every move that we make. And look, with relationships, like we said before, reminders are important. I'm gonna keep on breaking it down, breaking it back, okay? We got all type of relationships. Of course, there are other people in our lives that we consider within the things that we do, especially depending on the closeness of that relationship, right? And of the good closeness and the type of relationship that is. However, there is a different level when it comes to marriage, because when it comes to marriage, it literally is too big. Okay, we're not only mentally and emotionally and automatically, spiritually connected. There's that physical aspect of, baby, you inside her. You are inside of her world, literally. Okay? Something else happens here. Something else happens here in conjunction with the other things is what I'm getting at. There's a lot of sharing of the fluids and the sharing of the all that. So, sorry, that noise was, we grown. So, you know what? So anyway, yeah. So the preservation of these things, and I have my temple, so my mind and my body, preservation of that. So that forwards into what I just said, with the sharing of the body. When something that I have because I'm not married is that I can preserve my body. I can preserve, sharing my sexual, I'm not going to say sensual energy, because we still express creatively and even sensually, if we're not, unless you're having casual sex. However, there are still ways that we express creatively and sensually that is outside of sex. Like, for instance, this right here is a prime example of creative energy, expression. Pulling what's in out or pressing what's in out. That's a form of expression. That's a form of creativity. That's a form of, that sacral, solar plexus energy. You know what I mean? And which actually complements the color I got going on today. What's goody? All right. That's just a good little alignment. But yeah, so I would say it's the preservation for that. Do I have a question that I want you to drop in the comment section? I don't know. Whatever you think about this. What do you have because you ain't married? How about you tell me that? Let me know that in the comment section below. I ain't really got no question for you for this video, because I really want to get on to the next video. Like I said, I don't want this stuff to be too long. So you let me know. What do you have because you ain't married? And like I said, the constant access to your own time. Uninterrupted. Oh God, wait. I want to make sure I properly, officially, and formally in the video. Properly, officially, formally. What am I talking about? I want to make sure I actually end the video properly. Did I have anything else today? That video was quick. I feel like I have more to say. But I would be so happy when I start editing this, because I'm like, yo, this is so quick. Oh my God, I'm not used to talking so little on a video like this. I'm making this longer just by doing.
I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm a motherfucking dime. This for me, then this for me, and what I tell you.
Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Aleigha, get it together. Get it together. You wanna heal your body. Get it. You gotta heal your heart. Hey, NDRE. Okay, so let me get it together for real. I literally had 2 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, but I did want to say this though, for real. This is what I wanted to say. I wasn't snapping at you, but anyway, I was snapping at you. Okay, so I'm snapping at me too. Okay, Aleigha, get it together. a new belly ring.
I know I am, no one mother brush it. I'm mother brush it. It just take a little.
I need a new belly ring. A whole pack of them. Never got to use it. Somebody stole them from me. I think I know exactly who it was. But, and if you know what, if you're watching this, I know it's you. I know you stole it. I know you, bro. I literally just had it shipped to a freaking campus. And can't bring nobody in your room. Just swipe little swipes. Ugh. Anyway, and I know it was her because she got a belly piercing. It's all good though. It's all good though. Well, she had one at the time when we were, Anyway. But what I did want to say though, truthfully, before we end this video, the main key to what it is that I truthfully have, because I am not married, are the words I keep, which means I keep all of me to me. And yes, this is the selfish part of it. I'm going to keep saying that. And there's nothing wrong with that in a single season. Like, like I said, you're still giving your energy elsewhere to other areas in your life and other relationships that matter to you in your life, right? But the truth is, those two words I keep. I keep my energy, I keep my time, I keep my body, I keep my resources, my money, I keep my well, and then it depends on how you want to look at that as a man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? But still, either or, money still goes into it on both sides. This is not that conversation, but you keep what is yours. My energy, my time, my emotions, and my essence. I keep it all. Okay, let's move on to the next video. Oh wait, no wait. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Aleigha Nicole. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Like, share it with somebody that you love. Don't be stingy, don't be gatekeeping. And yeah. I love you, baby.
I'll see you in the next video.
Woo!